This is practice help for Beauty and the Beast, and this is going to be just the first page. And the first thing I'm going to do is just play through that first page so you can hear it at full tempo. We're moderato, so we're not in a big hurry here. That's the end of page 1. Now I'm going to go back through, and by the way, I was using pedal there. It does have pedal markings on the song, so we're going to want to add those. That'll probably be the last step though. If this is, if you're playing at like a level 1 or level 2, you're going to want to take this one in pieces, and the pedal will be the last part that we add. Alright, so at the very beginning we've got 2 treble clefs. And that means that we are above middle C with both hands. The left hand is not low in the bass clef like it usually is. So we're going to be starting out with your left hand right here. 5 is on F. And we're going to play a few fifths on that first line. We'll do F and a fifth. And then we move to D and do D and a fifth. Then we move to B flat and do B flat and a fifth. So that's all the left hand is doing there. In between those left hand fifths, our right hand has a little pattern that it's going to do. And we're starting with our 3 on A. That's the high A, Grandma's attic. And watch out for the B flats. Our key signature has 1 flat in it, so that means all the B's are flat. All right, so we've got 3 on A, B flat right there. Now we're going to move and put your 3 on F, which is where your thumb is right now. And then we use the same pattern. 3 up, up, down, 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 down. So that's the same pattern we used before. Now the last phrase is the same kind of thing. We're going to move the 3 to where the thumb is again. That's putting your 3 on D. And this time there's a B at the end of this phrase, and remember all of our B's are flat, so your thumb is going to have to do kind of a weird little reach right there. You may need to slide up into the trees, up into the higher end of the keys there. 3 up, up, down, 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 flat. Alright, now the other thing to watch out for there is your rhythm. When you put those together, that last note, 3 up, 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 the 3 up, down, 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 down. When you hit that note, that's on the 1 beat, and that's when your left hand plays again. Together, together, together. Alright, now let's look at the left hand for the next section. Right here we've got a big stretch. This is after the B flat that we did, B flat fifth. We're moving into the second line, measure number 4. And we're stretching from G to F, and we're going to play a D in the middle. And then we come down with the thumb for E and C. G, D, F, E, and C. And now we're moving into the main part of the song. So for here, the left hand has 1 pattern with a slight variation that it's going to do. It basically does 2 things. We're moving down to put your 5 on F, and your thumb on the next F, so we're stretching an octave between our thumb and our pinky. Now your 2 finger, we're going to want it to be on the C right in the middle. So we're going to go C, F, C, F, C, F, 2, 5, 2, 5. Let me start again, I got tongue-tied. 2, 5, 2, 1, 2, 1, like that. Alright, now the next time around, instead of coming up to F at the end, your thumb is going to move. If you look closely at that note, it's a space note instead of a line note. So we're going to go F, C, F, C, E instead of F, and then a C. So we've got down, middle, up, down, middle, up, down, different, middle. And then it does the same pattern again. the last one, measure 9. That's going to be your third row down. Right here is where we're looking. The last one is different. We're still kind of starting here. We're going to go F, C, and then you bring your thumb down, and we're going to do a little walking crisscross. D, E, F. Just like that. Alright, and then we're going to start on A the next time, and we're going to do the same walking crisscross. A, E, F, G, A. Then we move to B flat, F, G, 3-finger this time, A, B flat. That makes it a little easier to reach that flat where we want it. B flat, F, G, A, B flat. And then we've got a couple more little stretches. We're anchoring on C, C, F, B flat, C, F, B flat, C, E, B flat. So it's a little different right there. Watch out for the different middle note. All right, now the right hand on the melody, we're going back up to measure number 5 where the lyrics start, Tale as Old as Time. We're going to anchor your 2-finger on middle C. That's the 1 finger that really won't move. And then you're going to make sure your thumb is on A instead of B. It's got a little stretch right there. So we're going A, C, E, F, and then move the thumb to B flat. And if you'd rather use your 2-finger there, that's fine. Be careful with it though, and make sure that you can get right back to middle C if you do. I recommend moving the thumb. A, C, E, F, B flat. Now the next time is slightly different. These 2 fingers are the same, but we're going to stretch the top half of your hand to put your 3 on E. And now we're going to go A, C, E, F, and when you play the G, we're going to add a B flat. Just like that. So one more time. That was A, C, E, F, G, and B flat. Okay, then we'll be moving up to put your thumb on F. Get ready for the B flat. And then a little move down from C to B flat. Reach for middle C. Just like that. So take them slow, one piece at a time, one hand at a time, and do one little phrase at a time. When you get comfortable with one phrase, move on to the next one. Watch the moves, watch the flats.